Blah, blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah.
Propane accessories.
My name is Hank Hill, and I sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh.
Blah.
It's good times. Hello.
Welcome to Entertain This.
A podcast about...
Propane and propane accessories.
No, it's not. Movies, TV
The
shows.
Char King 1600.
Movies, TV shows, not King of the Hill, and video games.
Is that a Game Boy?
My name is Hayden. With me I have Mitch.
Hello.
And Tam.
Hi, Tam.
Today we are discussing lots of things, such as...
That Hayden was reminded of 38 seconds ago.
Then he told us about it.
I was like, we're discussing...
He says to you, read these. We're going to talk about these. Hey, you ready to talk about this stuff? What stuff?
Look, that is a foreshadowing event of trivia, you know, because Tom's going to wipe the floor with me. I forgot we were doing the stupid, what is it, Man Steel trivia?
Yes.
Yeah, so, and he watched the movie.
Today.
I know that Henry Cavill's in it.
That's why I mentioned it before, and then I told you last night. I was like, it's a very detailed trivia because I watched the movie as I wrote the questions.
Well,
Jesus.
we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
In about 30, 35 minutes.
We could do me and Tom versus you for trivia.
What good does that
You
do
mean
me?
me versus Henry while you reap the rewards?
Yes.
No.
I'm still like I'm this close to being caught up with all my punishments.
So you're still not?
I am, but
Until today.
After today, I'm gonna get slapped. But anyway, before we get started with our discussions, let's take it away with social media. Mitch.
Well, you can go to entertainthispodcast.com, which will take you to our Facebook group and page. You can also go to our Twitter, which is @thisentertain, or our Instagram, which is entertain.this. We also have a Patreon, which is patreon.com/entertainthis.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else we got. We got a TikTok, which is entertain this. And we got a YouTube. It's entertain this ! Point. I had forgot about that.
Yeah, and we got T-shirts, which you can find at the Megalo Mart.
If you want to talk to us, though, Facebook and Twitter's your best bets. That's what we have a conversation with more.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. We are crossing the threshold into sponsorship, and this is kind of a big deal because we can do more stuff when we get money. If you're interested, and if you're a local business and you're interested in sponsorship, please reach out.
And we say local, we mean the Atlanta area. If you're a newer listener,
Right.
Now, if you're in Germany or something and you have a business and you want us to talk about it here in
Yeah,
America, we'll be more than happy.
We'll do it.
Go ahead and mail us those Deutschmarks.
We'll do a 2-minute spot on Wiener Schnitzels or whatever.
Welcome to Hans's Wiener Schnitzel Emporium.
But by
It's
all
the best
means,
Wiener Schnitzel in all the Frankfurt.
if you're curious to see what our numbers and stuff are, we'll talk offline and show you our metrics and all that fancy, business stuff. So
we got numbers.
we do. Our numbers are
Mitch will
blown
tell
up.
you what they are.
I've seen our numbers. Our numbers are awesome.
Yeah, we're up 91%
Since last year. Yeah.
this time
So
last year.
we continue to grow. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about things. First off, you want to do?
Thanks.
You want to do the acquisition mess for Microsoft, or do you want to talk about the Avatar thing?
Yeah, we're going to talk about both, so.
Yeah, let's go to the box office first.
All right, so NVIDIA and Google. I thought it was funny too.
I was like, let's talk about the box office first. He goes, NVIDIA and
I thought
Google.
you said the acquisition, didn't he?
No.
Oh, box office. All
I
right.
was like, he's just going to do his own thing. Like,
All
we'll
right.
just go with it.
Well, that was a
You just said the words and you just chose to ignore them.
Okay.
Are you okay?
No, I've had a whirlwind of a week. So.
I'm sure.
Okay, well then let's talk about the box office stuff. So
Sony has said.
no. So this Avatar, right now their box office is like almost. I think they're at 1.5 billion, crossing into the 2 billion. Before they come out of theaters, they're predicted to make $2 billion. That's a lot for a sequel. Now, did you read the articles?
I did.
You did?
I didn't get to read all of it. I read the first couple paragraphs.
All right, well, it got kind of interesting towards the end. But according to Screen Rant, Avatar, The Way of Water proves that box office is broken. That's kind of like a clickbaity title. What they really mean is that the way movies market today is kind of
skewing.
Yeah. So the traditional box office marketing stratagems are what you get in your first week. You know, your first day, first weekend of screening is going to have the most revenue for your movie. Okay? And then that first week, you'll have your initial box office. And then the week after, it halves that. Like, you know, almost magically, every movie that comes out halves that.
Yeah.
More so today than ever before. And that's kind of like how the marketing analysis for film works, you know, to the T. In the 90s and 80s, things were a lot more kind of
cheaper.
Well, they were more fluid. So what's the best form of marketing? Anybody?
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth. Word of mouth is by far the best form of marketing, because when you hear the disembodied voice tell you that 9 out of 10 is agree that Colgate is the best toothpaste, that
you're like, I don't care what this dentist says.
Yeah, like who
He's
are
a
you?
dentist.
You're paid to say
Yeah,
that.
who are you to tell me that? But if your friend says, you know, hey,
Buy this.
Yeah, this movie's great, or like, you know, I like, I don't know, Colgate toothpaste. You know, you're like, okay.
That's how Halloween was so successful, because for like 4 weeks, it was in theaters. Nobody cared. But the word of mouth, it spread like wildfire overnight, and everybody went to go see it. Then it was like one of the greatest movies ever.
Yeah. So that's how all of the top James Cameron movies have worked, is like they have really slow initial box office releases, and then they build up and they like keep going over time to get more and more and more. So he doubles down. I don't know if he intentionally does it this way, James Cameron, but like his movies, they double down on the word of mouth. They do very limited marketing. I think Way of Water had 2 trailers?
Yeah.
Where most,
I mean, so did the first Avatar.
yeah. So most like Marvel movies have like 6 trailers before it comes out.
Marvel spoils half their movies.
Yeah. So
All the Spider-Man are going to be in this.
Exactly. You know, it's a lot that they do to market. You know, you'll see their crap, like you can buy like freaking Marvel Happy Meals and you know whatever, and Avatar's just like movie, and then people see it and they say, hey, that was a good movie, you should go see it, unless you're Mitch. So
Mitch won't talk about any other film except the Snyderverse.
That's right.
And Snyder Cut.
I just didn't like Avatar.
Snyder Cut.
You didn't like the people, that they were blue.
Yeah.
Space people.
All right, them blue people.
Racist.
Taking all our gerbs.
So that being said, according to this article, they consider the box office unhealthy because people who advertise their movies do everything that they can to get your butt in that seat in that first week and outcompete everybody else that has a movie out that week too.
For the opening weekend.
And when you see when you see a movie and it's the first time you've seen a movie in months and it wasn't a pleasant experience because they marketed the hell out of it and lied to you, you know, then you're like, you got a bad taste in your mouth. And you're just like, you know what, I'm not going to go to the theaters for a little while. So, yes, heavy marketing for your film works for your film, but over time is slowly killing. It sounds like a Greenpeace, you know, thing, but it's slowly killing the box office. So, you know, maybe limited marketing is the best thing that they could do for theatrical industries.
I just feel like a lot of people don't know what a good movie is nowadays because
they want CGI.
Avatar made a lot of money the first weekend. Well, so did this Megan horror movie. It made more money than Avatar did its first weekend.
Well, that's what I'm talking
horrible.
about. Avatar didn't make a lot of money its first weekend. So, of course, these crappy movies like Megan, who heavily advertise, like I saw my kids watching, like, you know, their Lego whatever video game stuff on YouTube, and they're spamming that Megan thing for, you know, children YouTube videos. I'm like, that's not age appropriate. Get that crap off of there. And so if they're fighting that kind of norm to market that stuff, they're going to, you know, people are going to go see it, and they will, but then they're going to hate it, and they're going to hate the theaters. Whereas Avatar's got limited trailers, limited commercials, limited marketing.
If you want to know about it, you got to go see it.
You're right. And then your friends say, I actually liked it. And then you're like, well,
I'll give it a
shot.
whirl.
Exactly.
And then next thing you know, you're paying $20 for seats and $38 for a small popcorn and a soda.
Mm-hmm. There you go, contributing to the industry.
Could be one reason why it's made so much money, because the tickets are so expensive.
Well, yeah. I mean, exhibition costs, so it's 50% goes to the exhibitor.
I just don't feel like when they say, "Oh, it made $1 billion," I still don't think they're taking into account inflation when they put these articles out.
So that's a good thing, right? Like they talked a lot about inflation for previous movies, like Titanic,
stuff adjusted for inflation.
So like Titanic earned $600 million domestically, which after inflation would be $1.12 billion. And that's just domestic.
Yeah.
We can only really understand our metrics for all of this based off of domestic box office, because, I mean, it's true. You can't really know what China's going to do, to be honest with you. So, but
China.
So Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, 431, which is 778 million. So, which put it ahead of Top Gun: Maverick, which was like one of the highest grossest movies of these past 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Sans Avatar. So, it's just it's weird, and the inflation does carry over into a lot on what is actually a top grossing movie. It's not fair for people to say that Infinity War was the most grossing movie ever made.
Because they released it twice.
They released it twice, and if if there's more money in the economy and tickets cost more to go see a movie, and there's more population on Earth to go see that movie compared to,
I mean,
20 years ago, 40 years ago.
For the original Avatar, how many times has it been released in theaters? 3 or 4?
I don't know if it's been 4, but I would say 2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean 2 or 3.
Titanic's about to get released next month again.
Really?
Yeah.
Titanic, the iceberg strikes
and it's going to
back.
have like the 3D effect that the new Avatar movie has.
Yeah. This time the ship turns into a transformer and fights the iceberg.
You get Godzilla.
Kaiju.
Yeah. One of those giant smokestacks turns into its penis.
So, it's interesting stuff, and if you
to you.
Well, look.
He's like, what?
Entertainment is America.
Oh, you should care. I'm hating. I have a thought. This is important things.
It is important. Entertainment is America's #1 export.
Yeah.
Okay, between music, video games, and movies.
And blowing stuff up.
Yeah. Well, okay, the military contracts and whatnot aside, this is like our cleanest, easiest export that people, fight hand over foot to be a part of. Like that's why we have all these like awards for foreign stuff, because they can't compete with domestic, and so to see how our economy works with entertainment, and I don't know, deitize these celebrities, and I mean Spielberg's worth like $4 billion. He's
just a dude.
He's just a dude. He's just a dude that like came up with some interesting stories and fleshed them out, and bam,
made billions of dollars.
Who knows how much James Cameron? I mean, James Cameron, his worst movie was probably like $400 million. So that's a lot of money. Everything he touches turns into billions. So
now the one thing I think they should do with the whole box office stuff, one thing they should change, if they want to measure a successful movie, they should count ticket sales instead of just the amount of money that they've made off the movie.
Well, that's how they do that.
Well, I'm just saying, they've had, say they've sold like 100,000 tickets for this movie or 1,200 for this movie. Not saying, well, these movies tickets were $7 and these movie tickets were $4. Don't go off the money, just go off the number of tickets.
Yeah. Well, why would you do that?
Because then you could see how many people actually went to the movie as opposed to just because the movie was more expensive. Because we went and saw it in 3D, so that cost even more money. So they made even more money off of a single ticket.
But if you... I mean, I think the end justifies the means. If you still make over $1 billion for your movie, and less people see it because they're willing to buy the more expensive ticket.
Well, now, I mean, there's successful with the money, but then there's popularity on how many people went and saw it. That's just what I'm saying.
What about? I mean, there's no way that you can measure this, but what about people that went and saw it more than once?
I mean, it'd still be another ticket that added to it.
Yeah,
another ticket bought.
I don't know. I just think that there's something to be said about the way, like, everybody's griping about, the theater business is dying. But then they do these things that kind of slowly kills the theater business. And it's not our fault.
No.
We're the consumers. We're always right. That's one thing. And when people say, not enough, middle-aged men saw our movie, so, the problem's with them, not with us. No, the problem's with you because you marketed a movie towards a very niche audience and expected to have
or Rings of Power going after their fans.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's never the right thing to do. That's how you kill your franchise the fastest.
If you didn't like it, it's because you're a Nazi.
Right.
What?
So,
then, like, there's a movie like y'all all seen Cabin in the Woods, right? With Liam Hemsworth, or was it Chris Hemsworth, right?
Yeah.
Well, in that movie, there's some things that are big twists in the movie that you like when the original trailer came out, you didn't know.
mm,
Well, I was going to show this movie to someone that had never seen the movie, so I was going to show them the trailer on HBO, and the trailer they have now just explains the entire thing. So it's like, why watch the movie now?
Yeah.
I was like, they spoiled the twist.
so I don't know how trailers work after a movie's released.
I mean, it still should be. It says theatrical trailer, but
Really?
I don't remember that being the. I don't know. Trailers shouldn't reveal twists.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. They shouldn't reveal big plot.
Marvel.
Well, sometimes Marvel will make a fake scene for their trailers.
And they've actually gotten in trouble for that recently.
Really?
You can actually sue for false advertisement.
Yeah.
Huh.
Some court passed that.
I guess you could sue.
It's
I
like
don't know if you get away with it.
Red Bull. Somebody won a lawsuit because Red Bull's whole thing was Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh my
And the guy's like, I drank Red Bull, I didn't get wings.
Well, they were suing. These people were trying to sue Marvel because, like, in Infinity War, it showed the Hulk running after people, and he was actually Bruce Banner in the armor.
Hulkbuster.
And
yeah.
and some of the characters weren't in scenes that they were advertised as,
Yeah.
or there was characters added that weren't advertised. So that's false
Whatever.
advertising.
Whatever. But that is a good point, though. We are very intense about spoilers today, and I think probably Disney's got the best grasp on spoilers with a serialized franchise of Marvel. That you put a movie out, and if anybody knows the spoiler to the movie before it comes out, they might not want to see it, and if that's masked, if it's leaked or something like that, that could definitely affect your box office. So
Don't put out 6 trailers for your movie then.
Yeah, at that point, I've seen the film.
yeah. But they're also these $1 billion deals, these movies. They don't know what the proper marketing technique is for it because it's never happened. They've never been guaranteed $1 billion movie before. Yeah. So who knows what the right answer for that? Do you double down and try and over market and hope that you get even more people so you get more money, or do you do the safe route and just do the 2 trailers and hope that that's enough, and then maybe you don't get your $1 billion?
Or 1 trailer.
Nah, that'll never just be there'll always be a teaser and a trailer. So, and there's probably more than that. So, but yeah, it's a wild industry, and like the number crunching and all that boring stuff that people take for granted. That's the stuff that makes a franchise live or die. And especially an industry live or die. And if the movies go away from theaters and if everything's streaming by the time our grandkids are running around, it's because they did it to themselves.
Well, regardless of how much money it's making, I already saw that Disney Plus is going to have the second Avatar movie on Disney Plus in July.
Yeah, well, so I guess James Cameron wouldn't have a stake in that matter. Maybe he does. Maybe he's got 100% autonomy over the Avatar franchise.
Is it like I saw something it'll be on Disney Plus in July?
I would assume with the Fox buyout that was a big point of contention for it. And I'm sure James Cameron met with Disney CEOs and was like,
this is mine.
Yeah, you can't touch it. Any release decisions, anything, my decision. So. Maybe he's comfortable with July. Maybe he's like, it's still going. We're keeping it, in theaters. So I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. All right. Now let's talk about the Microsoft acquisition. more money stuff.
So the movies are like,
Yeah.
Anyway,
So who gives a crap about what Google thinks when it comes to video games?
nobody.
So why are people like NVIDIA? I kind of understand because they make graphics cards, right?
well, I did read this one.
NVIDIA does make the top
Google's
line
worried
graphics
about all
cards.
their mobile games.
Their mobile games.
They are.
about their mobile
What
games.
is it, like Bejeweled?
When I read the article, they're worried that Xbox will start a monopoly and take over all mobile gaming when they get Activision and Blizzard.
Well, Blizzard does make a bunch of mobile games, but they're not great stuff. I think Bejeweled is like their best game. So.
Still, that was like their big point that they're afraid that Microsoft is going to take over the mobile gaming market also.
Well, like, anybody can make a freaking mobile game.
Yeah,
Like the dude who did Flappy Bird. It took him like a week. Dude just makes this game, blows up. Everybody loses their minds over Flappy Bird.
That's a Devis game.
And then he sold it for like, or no, I don't know if he sold it. I think he just took it down because he was so tired of like.
You see people like that.
They were selling their phones that had it installed because
Yeah.
they stopped selling it in the store after like a week.
Yeah,
I have it on an old phone.
you should sell it.
It's not worth anything though. It's
It's
Flappy
not.
Bird.
Oh, okay. It's
you waited till the market crashed on it.
Yeah, come on, Tom. There was your opportunity.
Could have made millions
Because I saw one dude sold his phone for like $20,000. Yeah,
for Flappy Bird.
yeah, just because it had Flappy Bird in it. It's a stupid game. So yeah, but Google bothers me. All right, it's a search engine. It does some pretty good, organization software things and making stuff so you can share documents.
Yeah, but Google
and
has the
whatever.
monopoly on all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
No one else does.
That's true.
What, Bing?
Yeah, no.
Get out of here.
No. So for Google to be like, oh,
Only certain people are allowed to have monopolies, and they don't want others to have
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
this
and 'cause,
video
like
game.
Sony was a huge. They were very vocal about Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard because then it's like competition.
Well, yeah, I understand Sony, but they're backing Sony. So like they're essentially, if Sony wants to go to court over it, and they're like I think they're still kind of mulling over the idea if this is considered a monopoly.
It's because they made this. They're just mad because they made the Stadia and they let the Stadia crash
Yeah.
on its own.
So they clearly have no idea
Yeah,
what
because
it's
nobody
doing.
knew what Stadia was,
Right.
or what it did, or if it was a like they were just like Google Stadia,
And there was
everybody's
no
like,
games for it.
No one cares what that is. Like, what does it do? Tell me.
There was Destiny, and it was on everything else as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was on Xbox and
Yeah.
PlayStation.
There's a couple games that went out for Stadia, but a lot of people just didn't like it because it required internet to play.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, which I mean, the same can be said for PlayStation 5 and Xbox games.
For the most part.
no,
now.
you can play most PlayStation games offline, which I like because I play besides Call of Duty.
There's several Xbox games that it's like, even though it's a single player game, they're like must have online. Why would I need online?
Yeah,
access?
that stuff bothers me.
Because it's stupid.
But like God of War, I can play offline.
Okay.
So
Because I know one of the things they said was with Activision being an acquisition of Microsoft was Sony having rights with Call of Duty.
Yeah.
For the PlayStation consoles. But
Now-
I guess they said like they were going to give them like a 10-year agreement,
right,
where if a Call of Duty title comes out, it will come out on PlayStation
right.
and possibly Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo. Well, I guess
think-
if they have a new console, they couldn't do it with this current console.
I know there was some Call of Duties that released on the Wii.
Yeah, there was a Black Ops.
I think Black Ops, World at War.
Yeah.
This was back in the day, but
Way back. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's just it's silly that it's like if Ford were to say, I don't know if Xbox should have the complete. Like Ford. What are you talking about? It's same for Google. Like Google, you don't make video games. We know that. All right? Your phone games don't count.
Yeah.
no, you track the entire population is what you do.
Yes. So, not NVIDIA, because they do have their streaming gaming service, like their Steam,
That counts.
Yeah. Well, it's not just Steam. It's like the NVIDIA version of Steam where you buy games and play on their thing. I can understand them, but obviously it's Sony just grasping at straws, and I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
I just don't understand how someone like Sony, who they bought out Bungie, and they bought out other companies, and they make their own exclusive games.
Sony's a massive presence.
How do
in
they
video
have any
games.
say to go? No, you can't have exclusives.
They
you
don't
can't
want
buy
anybody else
companies."
at their level, at their at the table.
Yeah.
They don't want Microsoft to be able to
How can you be that big of a
have
hypocrite?
that power.
Be that big of a hypocrite nationally, like all over the world, people know that you.
Because
Sony's
Sony's a huge company. I mean, they have video games, movies. They have the rights to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Right. Well, so here's my thing.
Films, they're massive, and Microsoft is trying to get to the level.
Yeah, Sony still beats out Microsoft. They'll probably Microsoft will beat them out after the buyout, just in the video game industry, though.
Yeah.
So, I think as far as hardware, maybe Microsoft's winning right now. But I don't know.
I think probably just because it's more diverse.
I think it's probably because they can make more.
Does Sony own Nintendo? No, Nintendo's still on their own.
Nintendo's doing pretty well. Actually, their theme parks are blowing up. Nintendo opened up a theme park in Japan.
Nintendo just knows how to stay alive.
I mean, because
there's times where like they'll regress, but then they just come out swinging.
But they're smart too.
Like after GameCube, like they were like, oh yeah, like Nintendo GameCube, awesome console. And then the Xbox 360s came out, the PlayStation 2s, the 3s, and it was just like, yeah, Nintendo.
Yeah, but then the Wii,
and then they came out with the Wii, and they're just like, oh yeah. It's like, give us a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And they come up with the Wii. Then the Wii kind of folds, and then it's just like
Nintendo
Switch.
Nintendo
play Skyrim while you poop.
Nintendo is smart because remember like what I said about sequel games. Like you shouldn't have a sequel to a video game until you feel like you've really upgraded and updated the game that warrants $60 for a sequel, not just a glorified DLC. Nintendo does that with their consoles too. The Switch has been out for
4 years. No, it's not longer.
It's been longer than that.
5.
It's been before since the current consoles came out. So
yeah, I mean it was before. I think it was before the series, not the series, the Xbox One.
So it's been
I'd say 4 to 5 years.
It's 6 years for generations for consoles, and the Switch will probably be out many years past that. So because people are still buying them, you know,
they're still hard to find.
I mean, but they're working on making another console already.
I know they are, and I bet you they'll probably do a graphics contender for Xbox and PlayStation, because
the best way that they can be a true contender is if I get PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X 4K graphics or something as close to as possible in that handheld platform.
Well, technically you could.
And I can go from that to a television at the same time.
Yeah, technically you could because it's just less pixels.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 4K for a like an 8x6 screen. Mm-hmm. That's ridiculous. Like you'd be fine with a 720 or a 1080p. Yeah, that's 4K, I
think the Switch is 1080p.
Is it
for the small screen?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I know it's at least 720.
Yeah, 4K is just like that's too much for that. If you have a giant TV, yes, you want 4K. But if you have, a letter envelope, then you don't need 4K for that. So, but anyway, yeah, Google just needs to chill out. They just need to mind their business, keep tracking data and violating people's rights, and stay away from video games. Because if they keep trying to screw around with the video game economy, this is my
thing. They're listening to us right now.
Good. Hear this,
Our
Google.
phones are going, huh?
Yeah. Hear this, Google. What they're trying to do is find a new way to monopolize or monetize people, okay? And if this acquisition doesn't happen, it'll be bad for consumers. It'll be bad for the individual guy like us, because Activision and Blizzard are terrible with their.
The company's going to fold if Microsoft doesn't buy them.
Yeah,
they're sorted out because especially Activision.
They're terrible with listening to their customers, and like look at how bad Blizzard has gotten over the past couple of years.
Yeah.
They need some corporate overlord that's like, our marketing says everybody hates you. So
we're going to fix that.
You're all fired, and we're bringing in new people to save these franchises.
Blizzard was the king of video game release.
Yeah.
Especially with the Warcraft series, with StarCraft. And then they come out with World of Warcraft, and it's like everybody's losing their mind playing online. It's just like they were the king.
Yeah, it was like 5 years where Warcraft was like the number one PC game ever.
Mm-hmm. And then Activision went Call of Duty, Modern Warfare.
Yeah. But then it just slowly started to dwindle, and then they were, monetizing.
I mean, PCs always had a harder time competing with the console. Just because of the cost.
Yes, because you got to update your PC as you go.
Quickly.
So, it's
you can build a PC right now. In a year, it's outdated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's why I like consoles. But all right, I think that's pretty much. If you have any insights, if you're I don't know, super into the video game economy or film economy or something like that, and we were talking crap that doesn't make sense or not right, please let us know on entertainthispodcast.com, and we'll correct
Mitch will
their
find out
information.
about it, and Mitch will tell us.
Yeah, we'll correct their information for the next time we record.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have more questions about it, let us know. And we do some pretty good research into some of the things that we talk about. So, all right, Mitch, what are we talking about? What's happening here? What's happening?
What are you doing?
Nothing's working.
I don't know what you're trying. It's the Superman theme song. It's Man of Steel trivia.
I don't like how wide your nostrils get when you assume that pose.
Oh my God!
You gotta breathe.
He's not used to breathing through his nose.
No, he's not used to breathing.
All right.
Yes, we're doing Man of Steel trivia. Unfortunately, Henry Cavill is leaving as Superman, so we got to give him a good send-off in our own way.
That was Tom's buzzer. This is mine. That'll make sense for Thursday's episode.
What does it say?
Naughty.
Mine's just the Wilhelm scream.
Well, I breathed in too deep with my nose. I'm going to sneeze.
Oh, well, sneeze that
feel it.
way.
Yeah.
All right, he's ruffling paper. So, just to go ahead and give a little bit of foreshadowing what's happening, Tom is way more prepared for this than I am. I will probably lose. Let's say, how many questions are there?
30 total.
Let's say 28-2. All right.
You're putting a lot of faith in how much I retained.
You usually do pretty well, Tom.
All right. Number 1. What was the problem with Krypton?
They had mined the planet's resources into its core, and it was going to cause the implosion of the planet.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say.
Number 2. What does Jor-El infuse to Cal? You just tried to press the button first, aren't you?
Naughty.
What does Jor-El try to infuse? He tries to infuse
Coconut oil.
the sun's energy into a spaceship.
Tom?
Okay.
The Codex.
Yes.
Okay.
He infuses the Codex into Kal-El's DNA.
Into his cells.
Number 3. What is Kal-El's mother's name?
Martha.
Laura?
Yes.
Why'd you say that name?
Why do you know that name?
Number 4. Who is Zod?
Who's Zod's general? Like the second in command? The lady. I don't know what her name is.
Is that the question?
Yes.
Feora?
Yes.
Darn it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You really should have watched this within the last week.
I had to watch my punishment.
I woke up early so I could watch this.
Good for you, Tom.
Number 5. What's unique about Kal-El's birth? I heard his first.
He was the last person born on Krypton.
No.
He was the first natural birth in thousands of years.
Okay.
That means his parents did it.
Let's see. Number 6. What was Zod's sentence for treason?
He was banished to the not the neutral zone, the
30th parallel.
yeah,
The DMZ.
He was banished to the negative zone. I don't know.
They were banished into the Phantom Zone.
Phantom
for
Zone.
300 like planetary
Yes.
revolutions.
300 cycles of reconditioning. 6-0. Number 7. What job is Clark doing?
He was working on a oil rig.
He was working on a crab boat.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He was deadly as catch.
He saves a bunch of people on an oil rig
Oh,
because he's on the boat and they get the call.
He's on a boat.
Number 8. What happens that causes Clark to save his classmates?
It's just Hayden his first says something and then I give the right answer.
Yeah, pretty much.
The bus is going to crash off of a bridge.
It does.
He got
a
it
point.
right.
That's my
And they
one
were,
answer.
all those little kids are going to drown. And he saved them.
Good job. Good job, you.
I'm on the board.
Number 9. What happens to the customer that pours beer on?
His truck gets annihilated with logs,
Gets impaled. Yeah.
presumably by Superman.
Yeah. Number 10. How long has the ship been trapped in Arctic ice?
Since
How many years? Roughly.
22.
18,000.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
They say roughly 18,000.
Okay. Whoops.
I was going to say, you were close, but
Not really.
not close enough. Number 11. What does the Superman symbol stand for?
Hope.
Damn it. I
Yay.
thought I was first.
I hear his first, but
Not Jerry.
typically have the right answer.
He's giving me the ties.
Number 12.
Tug.
What state did Clark...
Kansas.
I knew
What state
that
did
one.
his ship land in? Number 13. How does Clark's dad's die?
Dads, you need both deaths?
Yeah.
Well, Jor-El is stabbed to death by Zod. And then Jonathan Kent is whisked away in a tornado.
He goes to Oz.
Yes.
That's how they kill Kevin Costner, and he ends up in Yellowstone.
Yeah. Interesting fact about Kevin Costner: he was almost casted in Shawshank Redemption, but Waterworld did so poorly that they didn't want to cast him.
No, that was a terrible movie.
Number 14. Lois Lane works for what?
The Daily Planet.
Yes.
I knew that one.
You didn't say it, though.
You didn't press the button. Some of these are layups.
Who plays Lois Lane?
Amy Adams.
Oh, I get a point for that.
Okay.
I answered.
Number 15. What message does Zod...
You are not alone.
Yes. This is embarrassing, Hayden. This is why I was like, we gotta have stuff to talk about. This is gonna be a quick trivia.
Yep.
If you don't watch the movie.
Sorry, I did what I could,
Number 16.
which was nothing.
It's showing. It's purely evident.
16. What pointless thing does the military do when Superman... Go ahead. I'm just gonna let him answer first.
They shoot at him.
Okay.
They handcuff him.
Yes.
Okay.
And he just goes,
Number 17. What happens when Superman boards Zod?
It activates the people's.
he can't breathe because it's not.
He just goes straight to you because he's just like, ah.
He can't breathe
Yeah. The atmosphere is different.
because it's Kryptons.
Number 18. I need the exact amount of years. How long was
33.
Yes.
Thank you. I remember that scene. I went, that Mitchell asked that question.
Mm-hmm.
Number 19. What did Superman give Lois when they...
The key, the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. I got my 2 points right.
Yeah,
I should win if it happens. 28-2.
No. That's not how sports work.
He called his fell. Number 20. What exactly do the military attack the Kryptonians with?
They attack them with a tank.
Finish the question, please.
What exactly do the military attack the Kryptonians with in Smallville before they fight Kal-El?
With warthogs?
It's actually, yeah,
The planes.
I put A10 warthogs.
Warthogs,
Yeah. I was just going to take the word
That
A10.
do the
Yeah.
I was just going to take A10.
The
'cause
fart
I'm
of
like,
freedom.
You never know.
They call them an airstrike.
Number 21.
Yeah, they had 5 kills. They got a precision.
What is... Sorry, that's just the precision thing.
You're welcome. Cliff, I know you thought that was funny. That was for you.
Look, we need to kill 5 people to get a precision. I need you guys to line up over here.
Looks at the diner and goes,
Throw a train in there. Number 21. What is Zod's terraforming machine called?
New Krypton.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
As soon as he said the first word.
what is it called?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a terraforming...
World Engine.
Yes. A
Yes.
terraforming machine. Wow, Hayden.
I'm sorry.
Number 22. Where is the world engine?
It is over Metropolis.
In the Indian Ocean.
Yes.
Ah.
Told you it was going to be detailed. Number 23. When Zod and Clark's ship collide, what will it theoretically do?
Sent the Earth backwards.
Take them back into the Phantom Zone where they originated.
No, that's not what they think will happen. That is,
Oh,
that is
it
what
opens
happens.
a black hole.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. They think it'll open a black hole, but it actually sends them back into the Phantom Zone.
I was kind of right.
Since back in time.
Since back in time, just fighting dinosaurs.
Number 24. What does the Colonel tell Feora before crashing the plane?
A good death is its own reward.
Yes, because that's what she told him. Yes.
That's what she told Detective Stabler.
Number 25. What initiates Superman and General Swainwick's final discussion?
A bunch of people die.
He crashes a Predator drone in front of his car.
Look at there. So far, we're 23-2.
Okay, I have 5 more
Yes.
bonus questions, right?
These are bonus questions, and they are worth more. This one's worth 2 points.
Oh,
Who is General Swainwick?
Martian Manhunter.
Yes.
What if I tell you the Martian Manhunter's real name?
Well, I'm just going to give it to him. He has
Yeah, all right.
I don't think with all the bonus he can still catch up. If he gets all of
If
it.
this was Hayden trivia, you'd win somehow if I had that score and you had that.
And
This is for 100 points.
I already wrote the points, so I can't change them. This one's worth 2 points. Who directed Man of Steel?
Snyder.
Yes. 2. Number 3, which is worth 2 points. Who composed Man of Steel?
Hans Zimmer.
Yes. Number 4, which is worth 2 points. How old was Cavill when Man of Steel?
28?
No.
32.
Yes.
Darn. I thought he was younger than that.
I was going to say 33, and I was like, that's too obvious.
Yeah, he was 32 when it premiered, and he was 30 when he got casted.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. And then this was worth 3 points. What role do the actors that played Jor-El and Jonathan Kent have in common?
They played Jor-El and Jonathan Kent have in common. They were both directed by Ridley Scott.
What role do they have in common?
Well, they're Superman's dads.
Okay, what
Robin
role?
Hood.
There
Okay.
you go.
I was like, come on. It's like
1, 2, 3. Oh, look there, Hayden. You lost 25-11.
I think this bonus should have been worth more points.
in your world, they would have been.
That's why I pre-wrote down the points so nobody could dispute. All you had to do was watch the
I
movie.
didn't have time.
I mean, we did,
Yeah.
there were opportunities, I'll just say that.
I made time to watch this film,
I'm proud of you, Tom.
and it paid off.
It did.
Mitch, when Zod and Superman are fighting at the end of the movie, and he hits the sign that says "Days Without Workplace Accidents," what was the original number before the little stickers fell off and it said 0?
Wasn't it 301?
It was 106.
Oh, okay.
Because I figured that was something you'd ask me.
No, I was watching and I missed that part. I would have.
Hayden, you have to watch Killer Pinata.
All right. Well, after watching this movie, Tom, did you have any insights now? Like, what do you feel now that the Snyder franchise is over and the Superman stuff is done? Is there some things you're glad are going to be done and over with, or there's some things you're going to miss?
I mean, I'll miss Henry Cavill as Superman. I thought he was a fitting Superman.
Yeah.
Movie was a little dark, kind of slow.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping we got it in the second one before
Man of
Steeler,
Man of Iron.
Man of Iron, Man of Hood, Fire, his greatest nemesis.
I think that this.
I still don't think it's as good as the first Superman movie with Christopher Reeves.
I do. I like it better than the Christopher Reeve Superman.
Definitely not better than Superman 2, especially at the end where he crushes Zod's hand because he reversed the machine that takes their powers.
Oh, yeah.
And then the music kicks in. It's awesome.
I don't know. Who's the one with Nuclear Man? That's the best one.
Is that your punishment? Is it Superman 4,
Yeah.
like the quest for peace?
Yeah, must kill Superman. I like the costume design for Man of Steel. I think that was the best Superman outfit yet.
All right, well, I have a different segment that I would like to try out
Okay,
since we have time.
sure.
Thank you, Hayden, for giving us this time.
You're so welcome.
I got a question of would you rather.
Okay.
So you're going to be stuck in this world, and like you don't have the powers of these people. You just get stuck with in this instance, you get stuck with this ability. You can either be stuck in the Adjustment Bureau, where you can access the doors, where you can travel in through any doors that you want to. The Matt Damon movies, you've seen that?
Yes.
Yeah, a long time ago.
He has to wear the hat, and he can go through any door.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can have that ability. You can have Rick's portal gun, or you can have the golden ticket from The Last Action Hero, where you can go in and out of any movie.
Ooh.
So which would you rather have?
I feel
ticket.
So, okay.
I'm going to middle.
But here's the thing about Rick's portal gun, right? So
anywhere.
infinite universes infinitely. So there is a Lord of the Rings universe out there.
Mm-hmm.
But keep in mind, you drop or break the portal gun, you're just stuck where you're at. You drop or lose the golden ticket, you're stuck. You drop or lose the hat, you're stuck.
See, I feel like the hat would be easy to lose.
Yeah.
A strong gust of wind.
But the hat, at least you're still on Earth, and you can get back to your home.
So, but it's still a lame thing.
It's still kind of lame.
I'm kind of high risk, high reward.
Yeah, I'm going for the ticket.
Go to Boob World and lose the portal gun.
Nah, I'd do the portal gun. I would, because you can do anything that the ticket can do with the portal gun and more. You want to go to any book that hasn't been made into a movie. You can do that.
Does the portal gun require a energy source
Yes,
that needs to be replenished?
it does.
That is true. I don't know how that would work either. So I probably would use it and be like, "No, I'm stuck. It doesn't work anymore." I'd still do the portal gun.
You just immediately go to Boob World.
No, I'd go to a world where you can
Christopher Nolan's the president.
where you can get like infinite portal gun fuel.
Because it's just readily available.
Because it's infinite.
He's going to
But
Boob
you
World.
just know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to a world where I know since it's infinite chances.
He's going to go to Hayden World.
I'm gonna push a button.
He'd hate it.
I'm gonna push
Nothing
a
but Haydens wandering around. It'd be anarchy. Nothing would get done. They'd all hate each other. I'm a better Hayden. I'm superior Hayden.
You did it wrong.
I'd have a better chance of Call of Duty playing it. But,
You'd all be equal.
And he'd hate it.
Nobody would ever win. There'd be no discernible factor.
yeah. But I don't know.
Would we be like his Mortys then?
You guys would totally be the Mortys.
Like Hayden goes to Hayden World. There's like the Council of Haydens.
What you guys? Okay, we'd be secretly ruling it. They just wouldn't know it.
Would you?
Yeah. That's what Morty did.
Like they'll
Evil
run like
Morty.
the Hayden like Oval Office. It's like I'm President Brandon. This is damn it, Mitch.
You'd be my Dick Cheney.
I didn't even do anything. That's
Tom-
exactly your fault.
Tom would be Putin.
I would nuke the United States of Hayden.
All right, I got you a next Would You Rather. So you're going to be trapped in an elevator with this actor or actress. Pauly Shore,
Ooh.
Paris Hilton,
Ooh.
or Steven Seagal.
Oh,
Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore. Yeah. Well, I'll take Pauly Shore.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Pauly Shore, I think I could live through that. Steven, we're gonna fight.
I feel
Paris,
like
I'm gonna hit her.
I feel like Steven Seagal would be like, he'd put his carrot down and be like, "Let me show you some stuff." Instead of doing just like,
Yeah. Hey, you want to see some karate? No, you old fat bum.
yeah, he'd like turn around and smush me to the side of the elevator with his gut.
Yeah.
And Paris Hilton, when she'd probably be like freaking out, like she's dying and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
To live with that drama.
No.
Yeah, it's just that'd be too much drama. I feel like Pauly Shore just be like, man, this is weird.
I forgot,
Although-
I forgot
although-
to mention it, but you're going to be trapped with these people for 8 hours.
Okay, I was gonna ask if it was like a week or two, like I'd have to eat Paris Hilton's dog. You know?
Yeah,
I could do that.
That little chihuahua's gonna go.
That's going to last you for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I guess I'll hang out with Pauly Shore for 8 hours in an elevator. We could talk about Biodome.
Yeah, no, I'd say in the army now. I'd be like, "What happened, man? What
Or,
after that movie? What
or
happened?"
Encino Man.
Yeah, Encino Man. Yeah, what happened? You know,
What happened, dude? You had the
Or-
world in the palm of your hand.
early 2000s were rough on you.
All right, I got another one. You get to use this device, but you have no control of when or where you're going.
Okay,
You can use the DeLorean,
okay,
a Stargate,
okay.
or the Bifrost.
So why would I want to use any?
You don't get a choice. You're using one of them.
So I'm forced to choose one of them.
Yes.
So all right, the
I have
DeLorean
no
would
control.
be anywhere in world history, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, what was the other one?
a Stargate.
That would take you like
Anywhere in the universe.
That's
Yeah.
like Rick's portal gun.
Yeah, I don't know if I want that one because
or the Bifrost.
Yeah, I don't want to end up in like a parallel dimension where octopuses walk the earth.
But now with the Stargate, there is one on the other side, so there's a possibility of getting back.
So
You
with
didn't
the
say I could go
DeLorean,
back.
And then with the DeLorean, you got to hope that you don't go back in like the Wild West, and then you need the steam engine to push you 88 miles an hour.
well, just don't run out of garbage.
Yeah.
Is it garbage DeLorean or like?
Yeah. Is this movie 1 DeLorean or movie 2 DeLorean?
Movie 1 DeLorean.
Oh man, I don't have enough nuclear plutonium. Damn. The
That's a-
Bifrost.
that's a tough decision.
What about the Bifrost? Am I using the Bifrost or is
You
Hemdahl
got to
using
depend
the?
on him, though.
Is Hemdahl using the Bifrost?
Yeah,
But
he's-
wait, where am I going with the Bifrost?
Don't know.
Can I take a bunch of Idris Elba movies and be like, look at how cool you are, you know?
Bring me back.
Yeah. or just show him the YouTube clip of Idris Elba walking into like random scenarios and say he's in charge and he's Idris Elba. And he's an actor, but he's also like a scientist now.
And a Norse god.
All right, let's see. I got 2 more questions. This one, you're stuck in a real haunted mansion with real ghosts that can really hurt or kill you.
Okay, so this is like supernatural
Yeah,
level.
supernatural
Okay.
level.
Does salt and iron work?
Yeah, did the same principles apply?
You got to figure it out.
I don't like where this is going, Mitch.
You either got to be stuck with the ghost facers,
Ghost facers.
Ed and Lorraine Warren,
Yeah.
Ugh.
or Peter Venkman and Ray Stantz with no proton packs.
Well, I feel like the Ghost Facers, if I'm stuck with them, it's in the supernatural.
Natural universe.
So
I already know
right.
the rules. If it's the Rains, I'm in like the Conjuring films,
Yeah,
and that's just out of my league.
Somebody's dying.
That's out of my league.
Yeah,
we're not playing that.
Yeah.
We're not going to that.
And then the Ghostbusters one, I mean, nobody ever died in the Ghostbusters movies, did they?
No.
So maybe that might be the best bet.
Probably be funnier.
They
Yeah.
just get scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Scared or possessed.
I think I do the Ghostbusters one.
Yeah, I think I do Ghostbusters.
You see one of y'all laying on the floor. He slimed me.
I love you, man.
This is great.
All right, and then our last questions. So y'all both went with Ghostbusters for that?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna go Ghostbusters.
The last one, you have to drive this car around town like it's your daily driver around here.
Okay.
The '89 Batmobile.
Parking.
Yeah, because it's longer than any natural car. The Shaggin' Wagon from Dumb and Dumber.
No.
Total Recall's Johnny Cab. You know what that is?
Yeah, the
little
like the
Oh,
cutout
the
dude,
taxi
like,
guy?
Yeah,
the smart aleck taxi.
Yeah.
where he like sways, but kind of goes.
But he's driving though, right?
Yeah,
Hello,
you got to put up with
sir.
him talking the entire time. And
Nah, give me.
downplaying.
You know what? Give me the Batmobile.
hold on, we're not done. There's the Monster Mobile
Oh no.
or the Giga Horse from Mad Max, which is the bad guy's big monster truck.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
How would you park that though?
You got to
You
drive
just
it.
drive it onto the car.
You got to pay for gas. Well, you could get arrested. What are you talking about?
I think I'd do the
I think I'll
Total
take-
Recall.
I think I'll take the Batmobile.
I'll just put on some headphones. If I get to work, great. If I don't, then you know.
Because it's a
Johnny
fully
Cab's fun.
functioning Batmobile. It's bulletproof, all that.
Sure, why not?
And it shoots fire and has countermeasures.
Sure.
All right, yeah. Ain't nobody towing that car.
Does the Batmobile like auto drive? Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if it's got its own autopilot, then
Oh yeah, it does have that. Yeah, he like presses the button and he goes stop. And it like almost runs him over.
that would be cool to like summon my Batmobile. You know? Yeah.
I'm going to go home.
Does it have a bunch of gadgets and stuff
Yeah,
too?
yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, then yes. That's too easy, Mitch.
But then you got people like staring at you. Always want to say, "Oh, let me see in the car." You know?
Okay.
They can't see inside the car. Those windows are
No, I'm saying they're
beyond the legal.
They're gonna be
tint
like
limit.
hounding you in the parking lot. Oh
They
man,
can't
let me,
catch
let me
me.
see.
No, you just fire it up. The flames shoot out the back. Everybody backs up, and then you gun it, and everybody runs.
And then you got to think though. You always got to climb in on it.
All right. How about Excalibur, Glamdring, or a lightsaber?
Lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
Would they win if you were to clash
Yeah.
those magical swords against the?
I think so because they're still
Yes.
metal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They're still a metal sword. I don't
Lord dictates the lightsaber is the ultimate weapon.
They're not
Does it?
protected by like a magical energy that reflects anything.
yes.
Okay. Which lightsaber then?
Darth Vader's.
So you wouldn't do a dual Darth Maul hilt lightsaber?
No, because I'd end up cutting my own legs off or something. I have a bow staff when I was younger, and I've hit myself in the leg.
I'd probably take Count Dooku's lightsaber,
the pimp
curved.
staff,
the curved hilt one.
the pimp staff one. Yeah. What about like Yoda's? Because it's like a dagger.
No, it's too tiny.
What good's that do me? When one of y'all come at me, I'd be like, ah!
I have to reach. Maybe Mace Windu is just because it's purple and it says,
All right. Taking out lightsabers, Excalibur, Glamdring, or Conan's sword.
Excalibur.
Because I know it actually has magic to it.
Yeah.
Whereas Glamdring
was just made by the elves.
Have you seen the Halloween costume where there's a lady and she just has a shower curtain over her head and she just has a sword sticking in? She just walks around with the sword. She's a lady in the lake. You ever seen that?
No.
Strange women lying in ponds distributing silverware. No basis for a system of government.
All right, Tom, give us one.
Ah, man, what's a good one? This is funny. I was just watching a FIFA League video where they were doing this, and the one guy goes, "All right, $1 million, or you cut your own leg off with a knife," and they're just looking up like, "I don't think you understand the game." All right. What do I think? Okay, I'm trying to think of stuff that would be equally awesome. All right, would you rather be able to use the Force? You have no training whatsoever. You are just Force sensitive, so you have to learn.
Okay.
Or a wizard, like Harry Potter level. You
But
also have no training. Like, you're choosing like a base level.
I feel like there's more continuity with Harry Potter. Like, you could understand better starting from nothing than you could with Star Wars, where it's just like they montage or just like the
So to
next
use
movie.
magic, apparently you need a stick. To use the Force, you just have to just do it.
Yeah, but
So while you stand there with your stick, I'm just going to go and snap your neck.
how do you learn the Force though?
Look, do you want to use a wave a stick at people? Or you want to shoot lightning out of your hand?
I'll be honest, though. Like, I could care less about Harry Potter, but it is a lot more versatile in what you could do. So I would definitely take Harry Potter.
Yeah,
It is a versatile. That's why it's like almost an eagle. It's just like,
And if I have to learn how to do both, I mean, I might as well take the one with the bigger reward in the end.
yeah. I think I'd stick with Harry Potter.
I go with the Force.
Do I get to go to a school for Harry Potter?
Well, I mean, you're going to have to be educated.
So yeah,
But you have to do 7 years of school.
But would I be a 35-year-old guy?
Yes.
With a bunch of 11-year-olds.
Yes. You will be sorted.
My tiny desk.
You will be watched heavily because you're going to be in Gryffindor Tower with a bunch of 11-year-olds.
But if you can't beat them with a stick, you just knock them down.
Yeah, just starts pushing children out.
What you can't do in magic, you can make up for in martial prowess. Oh, yeah? Boom!
Is there going to be what class?
Drop kick that kid.
What sorting hat where would I end up?
You'd probably end up in, like, Slytherin.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he would.
Come
All right,
on.
no. Worse. Hufflepuff.
No, Hufflepuff. I would like Ravenclaw if I had to pick. I've always done a test and it puts me in Gryffindor, but
Yeah.
I'd like.
I did the test, like the Pottermore one.
Yeah.
Like, the only huge site, but I got Gryffindor.
Mitch would totally be Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would be like a.
I would be offended if I knew what that meant.
He'd be like a wizard chef. That's what he'd like output to. Yeah.
Maybe with magic we could cure his breathing.
Yeah, that's true.
The juiciest player alive.
There's that game coming out that Harry Potter
Like open world
yeah.
kind to do. It looks pretty cool.
So yeah, it does. It's kind of controversial for some reason. Something to do with
Trans people don't like it.
yeah.
J.K. Rowling had something to do with the creation of a game of stuff she came up with.
Right. But
Stuff that's her intellectual property.
I think that we should
Shut up!
that's
This is what it's like playing Cliff. I don't know if you're listening. But this is what it's like when you play Call of Duty with these two, because you got Hayden going just making violent noises.
The other night he was over there.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't.
And you got Juicy McGee over here.
That's a dude in proximity chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was a guy in a proximity chat.
Yeah.
But then you got Mitch going into the mic. So
But we should make Mitch play the new
the Harry Potter game.
I bet you he would like it.
I bet he would.
Yeah. So
I would play it as like.
Have you not seen the films?
I saw the first one when we had to do trivia over it.
So you haven't seen Chamber and
No.
just
I've never read any of the books.
watch them with your kid.
yeah.
They get
She's
they
not
get
interested.
better because it gets darker and darker because they get older.
Adult and
If she
stuff.
gets interested, then sure. But until then, nah.
My daughter ain't watching the movie about some British kids waving sticks at people.
Yeah.
I was annoyed with my dad. He let her see the Avatar on TV, so now she wants to watch the movie with the blue people. I'm like, crap.
If
we
it
had to
don't
watch
take
that.
place in Georgia and it isn't about the South rising again,
Yeah.
it ain't for my family.
Look, I'm not a racist. I'm just Southern. They're two separate things, I swear.
South will rise again.
Is it though?
I know I sound like a country bumpkin, but I don't even listen to country
His
music.
real name is Mitch McGee Beauregard.
I don't even listen to country music. Yeah.
All right. Oh, that was fun. If you got any ideas for fun little segments
If
like
you got
that,
any southernly charged insults you'd like to hurl at Mitch,
please do spam it on our social media, entertainthispodcast.com. And but I like that. That was a fun little spit there of something.
I've got some other ideas too. I just didn't flesh them all out with questions.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, we need some time filler kind of stuff like that. But that's it for this week's episode on Monday. So if you tune in on Thursday for our news and reviews
Hayden's punishment.
and my punishment review. But where I'm reviewing.
Hey, wait. Didn't we say that if you double the person's score, they get 2 punishments? Didn't we say that though? Like that was his idea, wasn't it?
My review for Thursday will be Silent Night Deadly Night, Part 2.
Well,
So
did
tune
you
in
double
for
it? You did.
Oh no.
That was his idea.
that was his idea.
I think you should pick up
You
another.
are refreshing my memory.
I just got caught up.
But it was your idea.
Fine, give me another punishment. I'll just never do trivia. I'm never gonna have time.
It was 25-11.
Do you know how long it takes for me to watch these bad movies? At least 3 days, because I fall asleep really fast.
We'll start doing blow or something. Stay awake.
I can't. All right, that's it for this week's episode. Goodbye from Mitch.
Bye.
Goodbye from Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Goodbye from me. Hey, goodbye.
I just thought about that. I was like, he said this the other day.
That is.